a lot of investors didn't like what they heard from Apple, or I guess they just weren't really impressed. What was your take? And I think the real bottom line question is what you saw yesterday. Is that enough in your mind to accelerate growth of iPhone sales?
So, first of all, let's set aside the immediate stock market reaction because the stock had been up about 15–20% in the past few months. So it had a phenomenal run. If you take that chart back to mid-April, had a phenomenal run from mid-April or late April up to that sort of 195 level. But that puts it much more in context. And so this is a classic sell the news rally. I think the three things you can take away from this is Apple has focused squarely on the consumer and practical real-world applications of AI instead of coding prompts or something that's highly technically complicated. Second is this is going to drive iPhone replacement sales because it only works for now on the iPhone 15 Pro, so you'll have to wait and see the new models come out to experience these AI services. And they have a huge installed base, which is coming up for or overdue for replacement. But I can give you a third point as well, but maybe you want to stop
Richard,
there.
You're on a roll. Just button it up. What's the third one? Because you said you had three.
Yeah, I mean, the third point is that this is the #1 brand in the world.
Right.
Right. And in terms of being able to deliver AI services to its 1.2 billion user base in iPhones, it's in an incredibly unique position. They have an incredible position of trust with consumers. They talked a lot about privacy, but when they turn on a new iOS version, it goes to about 70% of phones in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So their ability to create demand and create actual usage of AI services far surpasses most of the other companies we've heard. And you can see that in Microsoft, for example,
before we get to Microsoft,
Copilot
Richard,
adopted.
All fair points. Dan Ives, friend of the show, in his note said something similar. You know, Apple's AI strategy will leverage its golden installed base. A lot of the things that you're saying. The installed base is huge. I want to put up a chart on iPhone revenues, and so we can just show the audience the decline and really that slope. A little bit of a reacceleration lately, but a big decline. Is there downside risk here? You said that they're focusing on consumer, like really tangible things, not coding. But if people don't like it, if they're not willing to buy iPhones just to create their own emojis or to have, Siri tap into OpenAI, is there a big downside risk? And again, this is the third biggest stock in the market.
No, I don't see that in the sense that the last time you and I talked about AI specifically, we were talking about how all these companies already run on AI today. And for the consumer, it's a matter of a very long-term familiarity. Now, when they launched Siri 13 years ago, there was initial usage, but it really tailed off because people didn't find the use case utility in the platform. Now it's for Apple's marketing machine to convince people that these new AI-based services can add value. And that's why I thought it was very interesting that they focused on a relatively small number of very simple use cases, not some grand, this is going to take over your job and let you sit back on the beach while someone works for you.
Got it. What about the services business? Do you see this as having potential to reaccelerate that as well? I mean, it's a higher margin business overall. Could this possibly, the announcements you saw yesterday, lead to some type of transformation in the App Store or any other part of that business?
So very interesting to see the linkage between the Mac and the iPhone, and the idea that using your Mac, you can tap into your iPhone and use the same apps that you're used to using on your iPhone, but from your Mac screen. That's going to drive Mac sales, and that's also going to bring that whole richness of an App Store ecosystem into the compute platform world. I think to be
You're kind of bullish. Do you have any criticism of what you heard? Because everybody else seems to be criticizing and basically saying it was a little flat.
Yeah, look, I think there were so many expectations coming into this. I think where I'm constructive or bullish is on the absolute solidity of Apple's ecosystem and the fact that people don't tend to leave once they join the ecosystem. Where I think you'd have to be bearish across all tech right now is that the stocks have all performed very well. Apple had a phenomenal year in 2023, and you're coming off that somewhat. And it had a phenomenal run into WWDC. I think you'd want to step back and look at this company in a year to 2 years' time and say, have they been able to execute on refreshing that installed base with perhaps more expensive products?